First, I'd like to offer our condolences to Marla Doyle, who is our office administrator, and her family. Her husband, Pat, his brother, Dan, passed away last night, and Marla couldn't be with us tonight, and just like to offer our prayers and thoughts to Marla and her family. Before we get into the draft class, just talk a little bit about last year and the coming year. I think the players, there wasn't a lot of people in our league. Wow, those lights are really bright, Dean. There wasn't a lot of people, GMs, coaches, other players and other teams that gave us a fighting chance last year. Matter of fact, I think the Hockey News had us picked to not even make the playoffs last year. And one thing that we pride our organization in, and we want to keep that in our organization as we move forward here, is our work ethic. And our players last year, a lot of times we weren't the most skilled team on the ice, but if there was a harder working team, I don't know who it was. And that's a credit to the players that played in a Sting uniform last year. And like I said, we want to keep that work ethic. We didn't have the playoff success that we wanted to have. We ran into a very good Plymouth team in the playoffs. But we were competitive night in and night out. And I believe at the end of the day, we put a pretty entertaining product on the ice for the fans here in Sarnia to enjoy. We want to continue to be competitive during the season, but we need to build a team that can have playoff success. And that's our mandate right now. We have had teams that can compete with anybody during the season, but it's the playoffs that count. We believe that through hard work, which our players and veteran players will bring back year after year and give that work ethic to the new players. We believe through the hard work of the scouts, Jim Kovacic, our head scout, and his staff, the fine work that they did in putting the draft class together for this year, we've added those ingredients moving forward that will keep us competitive during the season and give us the opportunity to have a successful playoff run in the near future. Character, skill level, size, grit, sandpaper, and maybe the most important thing that I was looking for, and I had long conversations with Jim heading into the draft, is compete level. We don't care if you're 5'8" or 6'5". If you compete and go to the dirty areas and the hard areas, we will not only be successful during the regular season, but we will have playoff success. And that's how we went into the draft this year, looking for those types of players that will move this program onwards and